Hello farmers, and welcome to Dark Forest and my farm. I have 333 hours 51 minutes on this farm, and you join us at a very momentous day. As you can see from the top corner, the right corner, we have hit a £10 million target. This is without any cheat, and it's a start from scratch map. We did this just now, so I've just restarted. So let's have a look at my farm. Now this is my farmhouse. Now this is my third dwelling, and the finished article. As you can see, I've got a dog, and I've had every animal, and I've filled up the animal pens more than once. That's full with animals and feed. And on my farm I've tried every crop that you can have. Now obviously there's some crops that I won't do again, those being sugarcane and potatoes. Not worth the hassle, not worth the money. Now this road here, this was the original road that I put in when we started off at the shop all those hours ago. As you can tell, I didn't really know where I was going. I was just following the map, and this is the shop, and this is where you start. Okay. I used to have a BGA here, but decided to move it near the farm, and as you can see, I did put in lighting, and I've got lighting all over the farm. And this was the second track. Now this is the more direct route. This farm, this used to be a meadow. I've just changed it over now. And over here, now this field here, this was 4 fields to begin with, and it wasn't as big, you know. So when I started with small machinery. In there, there's a sugar beet harvester. So as I say, we started off with this one, and as you can see, we've cut into the hillside, which takes a lot of money. Another field there, a massive, gigantic field here, and another field over here. This road leads all the way to the animal dealer. Yes, I did it. I used to sell animals at the animal dealer. So the original thing of this farm was that we'd start from scratch and have 2 sheep pens full. I've done that many times. These are not the original sheep pens. These are now modded ones, and you get these IT trailers that spawn that the wool goes on to much easier. Pen of chickens, pen of cows. Now this pen holds 200. Okay, again, not the original one I started with. I started with one that held 50. And then pigs. Again, I've changed this one. I started off with a smaller pen and I've gone to a bigger pen. And you learn things as you go along. The BGA, my own BGA, and manure slurry sale point. Now these 2 living quarters. Now I decided early on that I wasn't allowed to have hired help unless I could house them, because we are in the middle of the forest. It's not, you know, I don't know where the nearest town is, but it's quite a few hours of drive away, I would imagine. So we decided that, you know, if we wanted to have hired workers, we had to have 2, and he decided that each living quarters would only hold 3 as a maximum. So in the early days I used to have a lot of hired workers going. 4 tractors, as you can see. So this is part 1 of a 2-parter, because now I've hit my £10 million target. What I'm going to do is, I've now become quite bored of my farm. It's sad to say, but I think it happens to all us farmers, is that we sort of blow ourselves out with one farm. And as I've reached my £10 million target, I don't want to keep coming back, so my plan is, off screen, I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to sell all the animals, sell all the pens, sell all the equipment I've got, sell all the produce that I've still got in my silos, and see how much this farm is worth, and then you'll see me delete my save game, and then that will be the end of this map. I'd be interested in comments what you do with your road maps. Do you keep them? Do you do what I do, or what I'm going to do, because it's the first time I've actually hit a target and then deleted the map. So let me know, and I will see you in part 2 when all this has gone and I'm about to sell. So for now, I'll say goodbye and see you next time.